Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. My name is Rich Clark, Guide to the Right Path. I'm a hypnotherapist and a former holistic therapist. So I'm going to carry on my series of essential oils, and this is protection and healing. And the theme of this is immunity, cleansing, and spiritual grounding. So to start off, I'm going to talk about this essential oil called tea tree. It is nature's antiseptic. So tea tree is a natural antimicrobial microbacterial. It's supporting skin healing and immunity and is one of the essentials in first aid kits. It's been used traditionally by Australian Aboriginal people for infections and it's native to New South Wales, Australia. So where did it get the name? Where did it get the name tea tree? Well, it was down to Captain Cook in 1777. Is the leaves were brewed to make a tea to prevent scurvy of his crew. And that's how they found out to prevent scurvy. So one of the key things of tea tree is actually part of the TLC remedies, which is tea tree, lavender, and chamomile, which is safe enough to use on a baby's skin. The other thing tea tree does is very good is boosts immunity, and with the help of that, it helps the body fight infections. Well, how does it do that? Well, this is a few things. It can heal cuts, scrapes, and bruises, and it promotes the formation of scar tissue to aid healing. So once you use 1 drop of tea tree to 10 drops with witch hazel, that helps get a lot of scarring. It's a very clean way of using that. So what else can it do? Well, it's actually very good for teenagers as well. So it can help with children, young children, but it's also helps teenagers. It helps control acne and useful to reduce pimples. So if you dab diluted on blemishes, and this will help skin support to get rid of pimples. Also, it acts as a hair tonic, bringing dandruff under control. And if you use it in a rinse, it can balance the oils to combat your greasy hair. Another thing it's got as a health remedy is actually for your mouth and gums. It has, when you do that care with that care, when diluted, and it can treat bad breath, mouth ulcers, and gum infections. It's actually better than anything like Listerine and so forth. But again, you've got to really dilute it. When I mean dilute it, say that's a litre of water, you have like maybe 2, 3 drops in it. Can't have too much more than that. That's my opinion. You can probably put a bit more, but I would say if you can put a bit of witch hazel, probably in a 500 litres, bit of witch hazel, about say if it's 100 ml bottle, put 20, 25 mils witch hazel, and put about 4 or 5 drops of tea tree, and that'd be a really good way of cleaning, helping with your gum infections. Also, it's known as a natural deodorizer. So if you add it to baths, body sprays, or creams, it can combat body or foot odor. It's really good for foot odor because the other idea is if you use people who have problems with sleeping, is actually to cleanse the body, use the tea tree, and to calm the body down to sleeping, use lavender and then put chamomile together. So you actually use them TLC, the tea tree, lavender, and chamomile, will actually help you sleep because it goes through the lymphatic system to help the body through the nervous system and lymphatic drainage and so forth. Also, it's wonderful to fight against colds, flu symptoms, as it's a very much an antiseptic, which is great protection in the winter months. And if you use this with steam inhalation, easing congestion and breathing. So steam inhalation, put hot water, put a few drops in, and then breathe it in, and that will clear any congestion and breathing. And then the next one I'm going to talk about is eucalyptus, and that'll be the next one, another native of Australia. And if you are interested in any of these essential oils, you want to know more, please contact me at info@richclark.net or go to my website. Though it's hypnotherapy, I will actually be able to teach you a lot of these sort of things while you're on my programs and natural health remedies. So until next time, speak to you soon.